Kick Fit. So as always, let's start out with a jog. Here we go. Oh, it's been a good workout. We're closing out this workout of the week. This today and tomorrow, and then we'll start a new one. Let's go butt kick. This one's been admittedly pretty challenging. It's not even able to finish more than 2.5 rotations. Okay, let's go jumping jacks. Side lunge. Up, hands on the hips, hip rotations. Other direction. Ooh, it's good to get limber. Arm circles forward. Arm circles back. Hands together, trunk twist. Not heavy on legs today, but we are going to be doing some legs. It's been a tough week for legs. Hands up and side bend. I say tough, but it's, you know, we put our legs through a lot. They're super strong. And neck circles. Other direction. Sealing the floor. All right, let's get after this. So, dumbbells. Not doing for time, so we're gonna be going at our pace. My pace. Okay, dumbbells down. Use the lighter dumbbells, because first off, we're gonna start out with pushing up. So we got push-ups, and we're gonna do shoulder tap. And then we're gonna continue the push-ups, so I'm just gonna call it out. Continue the push-ups, and then we got elbow strike. So that hand with that dumbbell comes up, elbow comes horizontal strike. So push up, shoulder tap, push up, elbow strike, and then third one will be push up, no push up, but tee up all the way up. All right, I'll call it out, don't worry. Okay, pushing up. I know we're gonna start with the body part that gets fatigued pretty fast. Push up, shoulder tap. Nice strong push up, full range. It's gotta be full range because you got to get that arm straight. Otherwise, you won't be able to execute the shoulder tap. Now let's go ahead and transition. Same with push-ups to elbow strike, horizontal. 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Catch your breath. Let's roll the arms. Now we're gonna go tee up. So with the high plank again, this is where triceps are not gonna get any breaks, so the shoulder. We're gonna slightly bring the, thread the needle, coming up with the dumbbell to where we are forming that T. So make sure your legs are wide so you have a good stable base. Here we go. No push-up. Just bring the arms up, switching up. So it's a press with that dumbbell. Notice I'm just bringing the dumbbell slightly in under, thread the needle, and then up. Good job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Catch your breath. I'm going to give a little bit of relief to those shoulders. All right, standing back up. Standing back up. We've got paddleboard. So 1 dumbbell or 2. If it's 2, bring them together. Hang on. Quick second. Now we're going to do a standing paddleboard with the hands, heavy hands as paddles, and alternating. And you really want to be intentional about this. It's not just bringing your hands up and swinging it down. It's really digging them into the water. With this resistance, think like you're going up against the current. That's what the resistance is supposed to kind of mirror. And moving forward. Good job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. From here, steer swings. Now, what we normally do is we bring the arms up and the focus is on the swing. I want to make this more of a front raise to steer swing. Say that 5 times fast. So, knees slightly bent, waist slightly bent, stick that butt out, do a front raise, and then a swing, and then bring it back to a starting position. Front raise, swing, good. With the muscles work, try not to make the joints do all the lift here, and watch the swing that you're not hyper extended. Up, front raise, up, swing, up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. If you've got them, let's go a little heavier with the dumbbells. We've got our seesaw rows. Basically, as I've described it before, it seems like we're doing a ground and pound. But the ground and pound is more focused on the punch. This is more focused on the pull, and you're alternating. So a little bit, just kind of keep that in mind, what the focus is. Because it looks like we're doing the same exercise where we're not. Slight bend, hands in front, and seesaw back row. Focusing on the pull, not the push. Good. Oh yeah, biceps are getting a workout here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. I like that one. I like that one. But like I said, biceps get really tired as you're doing that because any back exercise, you're also working indirectly the bicep. All right, I'm gonna have the lighter dumbbells now. We're gonna be doing a plank up to a sumo squat. Basically, we're doing half burpees. So, dumbbells are gonna be close together. This is the end move. This is the end move, just like this. We're gonna come back, first starting out with a high plank, just like this. So think about where we started today, and then bringing the feet up, coming with dumbbells, squatting down, dumbbells back down, and then to the start, okay? So it's a half burpee with that squat. Let's go. Careful when you bring that dumbbell down, let it set down before you kick those legs back out. And 5, 3, 2, and time. That'll open up the hips. Don't really have a modifier for that. You need to think about that a little bit. Next modifier would be stepping up. But the ending position has to be that sumo. On our backs, dumbbells in hand. We've got a leg raise to a windshield wiper. Middle, back down, raise, windshield wiper. Hands are raised like a dead bug. There we go. Dead bug with the hands, leg raise up, windshield wiper left, right, and down. That's money right there. That is money. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Great job. That was a fun one. We could have gone 5 more minutes on that. Catch your breath. We're in a second set. And we are doing the wow. So, because our legs are warm, because we do those half burpees, we're gonna get into a nice squat position. And where we've had the hands coming down, just like this, and then kicking the legs back, we're gonna be doing a front raise from a squat. Holding the squat right here, and hands are in a neutral position, basically hammer curl position, and then coming up to horizontal. Up. Make sure you've got a strong base. Up. Up. Put it all in the rear end, not in the back. Up. Woo! Up. Up. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. I promise you we wouldn't hit the legs too hard because we've had a week of it, but that feels good. Just that hold right there. Batters up. Dumbbells together or single dumbbell. Waiting for the pitch. Strike. And like we're doing with the skier swings, very controlled, and the paddling, very controlled. Don't just throw those dumbbells out there. Control coming back, and back to starting. This is starting. Nice. Switching now. 3, 2, and switch. Also watch your stance. Remember, this is the start. Swing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right. I'm gonna go a little heavier. We're gonna go, again, holding for the legs, not executing. We've got a front lunge hold, dumbbells in hand, hammer curl. Front lunge hold, hammer curl, switching feet. Up. Up. So because we're holding it, bring that knee down, feel that in the quad, that nice stretch. Up. Curl. Curl. Woo-hoo-hoo. Curl. 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 Switching feet. 3, 2. Switch feet. And same thing. Curl. Knee down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. Catch your breath. Next one. We've got cross body scoops. We're just gonna use one dumbbell. Other hand will be on the hip. Crossing the body, so square up the hips, chest is square, hand is under hand grip, and then cross the body with the dumbbell. Scoop. Scoop. Good. Square those hips. Facing forward. Good. Go to the opposite shoulder. Switching. 3, 2, switch. Other hand. Hand on the other hip. And scoop. Cross body. Yeah, your biceps are going to feel a little bit of this, but only holding that position of bent elbow. That's how it feels good. More. More should be here on the chest. You put your hand right here. You can feel it flexing as you do that. Scoop. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. I know our biceps are sore. We've done several, but I want to finish with biceps with a Zottman curl. Underhand grip. Come to about the 90 degrees. Slowly turn the wrist to where now becomes a descending forearm curl. Up, underhand, down. Up, underhand, head down. Underhand. Palms down. All right. Keep the elbows close to the body. Curling up. When you're at the 90, when you go past 90, turn the wrists where you can get that horizontal, and then release, and then back. Up. This is a slow burn exercise. See that twisting wrist, you're gonna feel it, but it's the forearm that gets the exercise, gets the impact. Both in the twist, within the descending from the curl. And don't descend until you know you can get that the dumbbells as horizontal as possible before you descend. If you've got a heavy weight, bravo. because this will get really hard. You want to manage that too. You don't want to have too heavy of a weight that you sacrifice form. We're doing a lot of this. We don't, even though we indirectly hit the forearms, hitting them directly what really strengthens that. The handshake is stronger. Opening up pickle jars is easier. All other applications in 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Dumbbells to the side. We've got our wow workout of the week. We've been doing this all week. Some of them have been stronger than others. I'm going to try to go all out for this one. Workout of the week, just like last time, same sequencing. 10 reps, 20 reps, 30 reps, 40 reps, and then start with a 10. First one for the 10, up downs. Up downs for the 10. 20 snow angels, so on your chest. Bring those elbows back to the lats. Back up to a high plank mountain climbers. Single count is when 2 knees are up. 1, 2, etc. And then on the elbows, plank crunch. Up downs 10, 20 snow angel, mountain climbers, 40 planks. Let's do this. Mountain climbers 30. Plank crunch 40. And don't rush through these, especially with the plank crunch. I know we get tired. Make sure it's, bring that abs in, slight raise the hips. You know what you're doing. No rush. And then start from the top, 10 up downs. That's the angels 20. Mountain climbers 30. Plank crunch 40. Come on. Keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. You got this. 1 minute, home stretch, let's go. Thirty seconds, pretty strong. Time. That's the wow. Workout of the week. Great job. Yeah, one more day. We're gonna switch it. Switch it next week. Elbow over. And switch. Elbow up. Did a lot of upper body. That was the good stuff. Elbow, other elbow, and drive the hand against that elbow to stretch that tricep. Dorsam stretch. Raise the hand. Let that transfer from the chest to the shoulder to the rear deltoid. Right there, let that linger. And other arm back. That's the chest. Now it's transferring to the upper front deltoid. Rotate your cuff. Let's go up to the back and drive it forward to get the back. Side lunge. Get deep, get deep. And switch. Other side. And up. Let's get out of here. I had some favorites today. Single arm circle forward. I did like those half burpees. Those were fun. I also liked the squatting front raise. That was fun as well. Other arm, swing forward. Double arms back. Knock it out. And that was Kick Fit. Nice job, nice job. Great to see you. I hope to see you again soon. Cheers, be well. Bye now.